What's good? What's good, boys? Sheesh. How's everyone doing tonight? Alright, really? All these are off? How's everyone doing today? Shiny, please? What's up, Banks? How's it going, homie? How are y'all doing today? Well, that didn't work. Okay, come on now. Really? Anyways, I need to leave to, like, sleep soon. Alright, no problem, man. Whatever you gotta do. Whatever you gotta do, home squad. You get done what you need to get done. I'm gonna find the shiny like I need to, you know? Glad to hear you're doing well, though. Glad to hear you're doing well, homie. Here we go! Alright, I think that should work now, right? That's better. What's up, boys? How's everyone doing? We got some shiny hunting today, obviously. We got Shaman and Buzzwole and Celesteela again. Because for some reason, Buzzwole and Celesteela do not want to show up without being over odds. And well, Shaman's full odds, so I don't really expect it to show up. And that's kind of the story of what we're at right now. We are struggling to find anything shiny. The drought has been going on for many encounters, and I am tired. But doesn't mean it can't happen today, am I right? Doesn't mean it can't happen today. There's still time. Hey, how's it going? Good, Darren. How are you, homie? What's up, brother? How's everyone doing, though? So, the hour's going to be a little bit different going forward for this week, purely because at work, I have to work later hours. This week, due to an event that we're hosting, let's fade that out. This week, due to an event that I'm hosting and something that I've been putting together for over 2 years, is finally opening up in our facility, and I need to work it until 5 p.m. every night. So, with that being the case, I will only be available to stream. I will only be able to stream Monday or after 7 o'clock every day. So, all streams this week will be post 7 o'clock because of the job that I have to do. And yeah, we'll go from there and see how that works out. So we got a lot, there's a lot going on in my life this week, so I'll only be streaming after 7 p.m. every week. So around this time, this entire week. Except for Saturday, because Saturday is always a morning stream, and that will stay in the morning. Outside that, I don't have a lot of plans. Just hanging out. Whoops. Actually, I have had the stomach flu since Saturday? Jeez, you doing okay? Hopefully you're doing okay. I don't like hearing my viewers getting all sick. That's not very fun. Hopefully you get to feeling better, homie. Sorry about that. That sucks. Hopefully today we can see the end of the terror of Celesteela, who's been torturing us for the past 2 weeks, feels like. We've been tortured into doing Celesteela for over 2,800 encounters. Hopefully today it shows up, or really today anything shows up. I'm hoping today we get like Buzzwole or Celesteela or any of them. I don't really care. I just want something, because this shiny drought hurts me physically and emotionally. Mostly emotionally, but physically a little bit too, because I have to press this A button so much, dude. I'm gonna get carpal tunnel on my hands. You kidding me? That's not healthy. I actually gotta edit TikToks after today. Not really. It hurts when I throw up because I've had nothing left in me and it's hard to breathe when that happens. Oh, so you're dry heaving? Yeah, I feel that. Since I didn't really talk about this a lot on stream. Well, I talked about it on Twitch, but I haven't talked about it since I came to YouTube. But when since last October, there was a 3-month period after last October, which was all of October, all of November, all of December, where I was throwing up everything I ate. Like, there was something going on with my stomach where I was throwing up every single piece of food that I ate, and I could not hold anything down. So I lost a lot of weight, became kind of bulimic is the best way to put it, and was not feeling good. But I had that issue of dry heaving all the time. Like, I'd feel sick, like I need to throw up, but I'd have nothing to throw up because I didn't eat anything, and I dry heave. So I totally get what you're saying. I totally get it, homie. Trust. So hopefully you get to feeling better. Luckily, I finally got out of that whole sickness that I was in after a while, but it's definitely a rough while, to say the least. No, 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 no. Well, guys, we're actually pretty close to hitting 400 subs. I think we'll hit 400 subs at this rate. Maybe in 2 weeks or something like that. And then we're close to hitting 500 subs. I want to hit 500 subs by the end of it. 2 seconds of not breathing is like 20. What do you mean is like 20? Like it feels like 20, or it... What do you mean? I'm hoping we can at least see Celestial today. Or Buzzwole. I mean, at this point, Buzzwole might happen, too. This is the 3rd hunt in a row we've had over odds, though. It's a little bit rough. Hopefully, Pheromosa, or whatever's after Pheromosa, treats us better, because, I am hoping for not a lot of over odds hunts after this. This is 3 in a row now. And granted, I kind of knew this was coming because I've been so lucky as of recent. I mean, I've had hunts that end in, like, 82 encounters, 230 encounters, 1,000 encounters, but like, Celestial is finally putting me back in my place and saying, hey, by the way, remember when hunts were like difficult and you didn't find it under odds? Yeah. No, I remember that because I'm double odds. I'm like, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. You proved your point, Celestial. Now can you show up since it's you're past double odds now? Can you just show up now? Like, is it still worth it at this point? So let's hope we find a shiny today, boys, because you're right, by the way, X is so much better than Ultra Moon. Yeah, X and Y are great, dude. X and Y are good games. I mean, again, in my opinion, I think they're a little bit too easy. I think the games are a little bit too easy, but I mean, like, I love X and Y. Again, my personal favorite Pokemon games are Black 2, White 2. Those are my favorite Pokemon games. But X and Y do a pretty good job. A pretty good standalone job. I think they're good games. I think they have a lackluster story. I mean, the story's pretty okay. In regards to Pokemon, the story's actually pretty okay. I think they have a lackluster gym system and like Elite Four and stuff. Like, I remember the names of the Elite Four, but purely because they're so bad. I remember all the other Elite Fours that I can remember due to how good they were. Even in Ultra Moon, I don't really remember well, I can because they were characters that were in the game previously. I'm a Fire Red guy, to be honest. Hey, that's fair. Original Kanto. It's a classic for a reason. People love Original Kanto, man. People love Original Kanto for a reason. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, whoa. Calm down now. Let's stop. Okay, let's stop the Joy-Con drift. Okay, let's stop it. Chill out. Okay, stop. Stop the Joy-Con drift. Stop it. I hate it when... Oh my god, I hate it when this controller drifts. It's so annoying. I mean, I think people's favorite Pokemon games just depends on how long they've been playing the series. If you really like Pokemon games, like the original kind, like what Pokemon games used to be, I think you would like Pokemon Black 2, White 2, stuff like that. Like, because that was, I mean, I think Pokemon Black 2, White 2, and Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver did a perfect job at, like, what the Pokemon series was meant to be. And now it's kind of changed. Pokemon's kind of going through a growing phase right now where they're starting to ask those questions of, okay, but what is Pokemon really meant to be? Like, what is a Pokemon game, right? And I think we're starting to get those answers by seeing them go away from, you know, do stuff like Legends Arceus or go open world with Scarlet and Violet. And even though it'll have the same Pokemon, you know, 8 gyms or however they decide to do it, kind of mantra, they're starting to move away from the linear style of games and try to give us a more open-ended experience, which I think is good. I think that's a really good thing. But I think if you're looking for like original linear Pokemon games, Black 2, White 2, especially on like challenge mode where they make the game a lot harder, dude, such a good game. Every time I've done a challenge on Black 2 and White 2, which the one challenge I've done on Black 2, White 2 that I really enjoyed was my no attacking challenge. It's actually a video on YouTube of how to beat Pokemon Black 2 without, or Pokemon, I think it's White 2, it may have been Black 2, but Pokemon Black 2 without attacking. Such a good, I love that video. I was really proud of that video and that challenge. And I played on challenge mode too. I made it a little bit harder by playing it on challenge mode rather than just playing it on whatever the regular mode is, normal mode. So, and Pokemon hasn't really done a lot of challenge modes in the past other than like you making artificial challenge for yourself. So adding levels onto trainers and Pokemon and some held items and stuff, it does make it a little bit more difficult. Not insanely difficult, but a little bit more difficult. I like them all, to be fair. Yeah, I think every game has its own charm, you know? May not be my cup of tea, depending on what that charm is, but I think there's some, I think all of the games have a reason to like them. But then you know, as a Pokemon fan, you're almost always asked to like, oh, rate them. What's your favorite game? What's your least favorite game? What's your like third favorite game? It's like, why does that matter? You gonna take my opinion? I mean, whatever. I think everyone kind of agrees, well, not everyone, but like I think a majority of the older Pokemon fan base agrees on like 3 really good Pokemon games, which I think is HGSS, Black 2, White 2, and Platinum. I think everyone really likes those 3 games. At least I haven't met a lot of Pokemon fans that are like, yeah, those games suck. They should make a game where you can go to any region and do quests or something like that with a unique storyline. Listen, I've heard that so many times, and while I think it's cool, I think it's a cool idea that they would do that, they will never do that. Pokemon makes too much money, and think about it this way. When you're making a game every year, you have to have something to pump out. And if Pokemon decided to make a game where you can go to every generation and do every side quest and catch every Pokemon, it would be like, the only way I could see them doing that is if they plan to like reboot the series and after that game start off with a completely new set of Pokemon. Like everything's gone. But with how much Pokemon relies on their merchandising, I don't think they can do that because you can't really get rid of like Pikachu or like the Gen 1 starters, right? You can't restart Gen 1 because who's gonna get attached to a Pokemon like they're attached to Pikachu, right? How's the whole world going to attach to a Pokemon like they're attached to Pikachu? And that's the only way I see them doing a game where it includes everything instead of a game where they put it out bit by bit, right? Like, okay, here's a Johto remake, and let's go. Here's a Unova remake, and now here's a Gen 10, and now here's an X and Y remake, and here's a Hoenn remake in the Let's Go format, and here's a Legends game based off Unova, and you know, so on and so forth. They keep making games with these regions or with these remake cycles that they have because they can keep making games every year. But if they were to make that game that has every region and every Pokemon, they then run out of things to continue to sell to you. Because why would you ever play the new Gen 10 when you could play practically generations 1 through 9 in one game, right? See, so unless they plan on hard resetting the series and getting rid of like all the past, but I feel like they wouldn't do that with how much they rely on merchandise for those old generations. No, think like the Journey series in a way. I know what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Like, you can go to any region and then, like, do it that way, right? But again, like, okay, so then, I guess explain it to me a little more. Do you mean, like, pick a region in the beginning of the game and you go to that region? Or there's characters from every region? Because there's been games where there's characters from every region. I mean, again, Black 2 and White 2 had the Pokemon World Tournament that had big characters from every game. Every region. I'm interested to see what you have to say though, because at the same, even if it's like, say it's in a way where like you can only pick one region. No, like you can do missions or something that involves going to the regions. I mean, I get that again, but like, why would they not save that content for, say, like a remake of that region rather than putting it in a game like that? And then I don't think people would actually be very happy about that. Because I think, sure, it sounds cool, like, oh, for one, you go to Driftvale City in Unova, and the next you go to Lumio City in Kalos, and the next you go to Pacific Town in Hoenn. Like, it sounds like a cool idea in mind, but I think what it would end up doing is people would just complain that why isn't the whole region there? Like, if you're gonna stick one toe into the pool of every region, then why can't I just go to every region? Like, why can I only go to Pacific Town, or Lumio City, or Driftvale City? Why can't I go everywhere? Why can't I just go to every region? And then it's kind of like a double-edged sword, where, again, if they make a game with all regions, it has to be like the entire region. It can't be like a small side quest and then you come back. And again, I don't think Pokemon would make a game with all regions, because why would they? It doesn't, I mean, in any situation, the person's going to be like, why would I play this new game when I could just play Unova on my... Or why would I play the Unova remake, the black and white remake, when I can just play the... When I can just play the game that includes every region, and it includes Unova. Unfortunately, gamers are a very, very insatiable breed of human, where they always want something new, and a game developer has to figure it out this way. Either you make an experience that's so massive and huge that it lasts gamers for like 2 to 3 years, but then at some point they start complaining to you about, hey, we want a new game. Where's Grand Theft Auto 6, even though Grand Theft Auto 10's been out for, or Grand Theft Auto 5's been out for nearly a decade now, but is one of the games that has the most replay value of any game and can play multiplayer and a lot of other things. Everyone's been like, where's GTA 6 since like 2018? And then, but then you have Pokemon, who makes a game every year, gives players a new installment every year, and people are like, well, this game's underdeveloped and needs more development time, or we want a game better than this, you know? So developers run into the issue of like, if you want to make those really giant games, you could really only get one every 5 years. 5-10 years. And then if you want the games that are more consistent, then the quality kind of has to devolve a little bit. It's just kind of how things work. There is no pleasing the Horde. We are screwed. Alright, let me pause the sound of my phone real quick. I don't want to hear this anymore. There you go. Again, as much as I'd like to see that kind of game where we go to every region, I just don't think it's going to happen. I think the idea is so far-fetched at this point. Again, especially with how Pokemon creates their content nowadays, it makes no sense for them to make a game that includes everything they're going to make over the next 10, 15 years, you know? Like, it would just be a bad business model for them. Unless they were saying bye to the Pokemon franchise, which at this point I don't think that'll ever happen. I can see my kids playing Pokemon when Gen... Sheesh, what? In 6 years, it'll be Gen 11. And my kids will probably be 4, so probably Gen 12. When Gen 12 comes around, dude, I'll probably get my kids into Pokemon. Gen 12 will be in frick. When would that be? In 9 years, so I'll be 32. Sheesh. Again, unless they do a hard reboot, I could see them doing a hard reboot after 10. Kind of like, wasn't Fortnite Season X on like a new map or something, like in the same way? I don't know. It's hard for me to imagine Pokemon ever doing a reboot with how much of their franchise revolves around old content. Like if you don't make games with Charizard in them anymore, why would you make Charizard merchandise anymore? If they make remakes that have the same design, they can just add them together. Yeah, but again, why would you when you could make more money separating them? It's not how Game Freak works. Game Freak has kind of convinced us now, or has kind of told us now, there will be a game every year, or there will be a DLC every year. And again, if they're going to commit to making a game every year, they can't combine 2 games into one in a remake, because then you don't get, you know, why would I get the, you know, you can't, they can sell you 2 games over 2 years rather than 1 game that lasts 2 years, but then people are going to be asking, where's the new game in, you know, 2026 when we got, you know, Black 2 and White 2 and X and Y in the same game in 2025, you know, that's just, they won't do it. It doesn't make sense for them to do it. It sounds awesome, but I don't think they will. And plus, I think that's one of the reasons they aren't making Let's Go Johto. Because I really thought Let's Go Johto was going to happen this year. I thought we weren't going to get Gen 9, and we were going to get Let's Go Johto instead. But we're getting Gen 9. And now that I think about it, I think Let's Go Johto becomes less and less likely because there's already a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee game that's in Kanto, and then making another Let's Go game set in Johto that will revisit Kanto just doesn't make a lot of sense. Because then you just like, why would, if half of your game is revisiting a region that you've already seen in a Let's Go style game in the past 5 to 6 years, why would you do that? And I don't think Pokemon will ever go back to the whole idea of 2 regions being in one game. I don't think Pokemon will go back to that. Now, I could eat my words, and for instance, Kalos could be in this next game because the Iberian Peninsula and Spain and France are literally right next to each other on a map, and everyone will be like, haha, you're wrong, Landon. See, there was two regions in the game. And then I'll be like, okay, awesome. I'm glad they decided to step out of just making money and make a game that has a whole lot of content. But I don't think that's gonna happen. It doesn't make sense in Pokemon's model now that they've created. Financially, they gain nothing by putting 2 games into one. It just doesn't make sense. Plus, even if they were to be, I mean, there's no way in the Pokemon cycle that they're like creating a Gen 5 remake and a Gen 6 remake at the same time where they can like just think, oh, we can combine these into one game. Because the teams are like, especially if like, say Ilka just now after BDSP came out is going to start working on a Black and White remake. Like it's not gonna come out until like 2020. Sheesh, probably 2024, 2025. And then at that point, you know, they're not going to be working on Gen 6 remake until 2027, 2028, so. But, I don't know. Sometimes Pokemon throws up some curveballs, man. Sometimes they throw us some curveballs. We're going to have to see what they throw at us. I do wonder with Scarlet and Violet going back to the original way of catching Pokemon without being able to catch them in the wild. If that's a Legends style only, or the Legends or the if it's like a Legends only sort of thing, like only in a Legends game can you catch Pokemon without battling them? And if so, will they make like a Gen 5 Legends, like a Legends Kyurem or a Legends Genesect, and then give us that game with the capturing mechanics without battling, because I'm almost certain that the capturing without battling mechanic is gone in Scarlet and Violet due to what the website talks about. I don't think they care about where the regions are, like, on our map, just the culture theme idea. I disagree, because the only time they've ever put 2 regions in the same game is Gold and Silver. 1, that was because they thought Gold and Silver were going to be the last games, but 2, it was because they're both based in Japan. They're both right next to each other in Japan, and they're both based off 2 regions of Japan that are very close to each other. And most of the regions that are very close to each other have influences from one another, like in the game's lore. You know? So you hear about those games, and you hear about people in those games being there. Like, for instance, the reason... So here's a good example. Alola's based off Hawaii, and some of the characters that came in Sun and Moon, like Colress and Grimsley, are from Gen 5, because Gen 5 is based off America, and Hawaii is a part of America. So a lot of those characters that came back from old games to be in that game were based off of characters close to a region. So, you know, them being close to one another. So I disagree that... I do think they take into mind the actual real-world closeness of the 2 regions, because that does affect culture. Like the proximity of regions in real world affects real-world cultures. So they're more likely to have that affect the in-game culture as well. But again, I don't think it'll happen. Did a lot of people come from Japan though too? That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Oh, hi, Neil. What's up, music? How's it going? Well, I mean, I guess, but like, you can, I mean, sure, not Japan, Kanto. At the end of the game, they go to Kanto, but I don't think a lot of people came from Kanto in that game, no. Unless, I think maybe your main character came from Kanto? I don't remember. I'm just saying the characters that they had that came back from older games came from the Unova region. The 2 biggest ones I can think of being Colress and Grimsley that were in those games that came from their region of Unova, which again is in close proximity. But then again, Hawaii is kind of it's out in the ocean between USA or between the United States and Japan, so it kind of makes sense that both of them would kind of meet in the middle. But you know, I don't know, just thinking out loud there. I do think they take into account though the proximity thing though. Wait, can you go to Kanto from Sun and Moon? No, but like at the end of the game, Lily goes to Kanto, right? Or not, maybe not Lily. Is it Gladian that goes to Kanto? Didn't they change the name of Kanto? They didn't change the name of Kanto? Yeah, it's literally Kanto. It's the Kanto region of Japan. It's the exact same region of Japan. It's so funny. But no, you cannot go to Kanto from Sun and Moon. No. All I'm trying to say is that I don't think Pokemon will ever make a game where they combine two generations or 2 regions, and again, unless it has some sort of, like, unless it makes sense with the game. The only region I can see combined with this upcoming game is Kalos, because they're literally connected to each other on the map. This is based off the Iberian Peninsula, and Kalos is based off France, and those are literally connected. They share a border in the real world. So those are the only ones. Those are the only ones I can. This is the only one I can see being in Scarlet and Violet. And even then, I don't think it'll. I don't think Pokemon will do it. Looks like Shaman got 4 digits. Yeah, but that was kind of expected though. Shaman's full odds. It's a 1 in 4,096. So I've never had a full odds hunt that's gone under 1,000. So it was kind of expected to go that long. In fact, I expect Shaman to probably go to around 3,000. I don't really expect this thing to show up before 3,000 encounters. That would be cool because it's open world. I think if they did open world, I think it would only be for this new region, and then maybe the post game opens up to the Kalos region. But I don't think you'd be able to go to the Kalos region during the initial section of the open world, because they want you to explore the new world, right, rather than the old world of Kalos. But even then, with an open world, I just don't see them doing it, man. Maybe as DLC, but I don't see them doing it. I don't think it'll happen. I don't think we'll get it. I just don't believe it. Especially since the game open world. Especially since the game is open world, I have a even harder time imagining them putting another region in the game, because that would be so much more development time to make another giant open world region, right? Granted, they have the design for the region, so it wouldn't be that hard to create, but then you have to like connect all the routes and stuff, right? The hard part about taking and this is what I'm interested to see what they do, because for instance, like Unova, if they continue going down this path of open world style games, because like Legends was the precursor to it, right? How are they going to make Unova an open world game? Because they have to take a game that was not open world with a region that isn't open world and make it open. Like connect all the previous routes that we're used to in the cities and make an open world out of it. I think they will probably add megas at least. Like, you think megas are going to be in this new game? Are people really still holding on to megas, man? I think megas are dead. And I mean good. Like let's let megas die. As a Pokemon fan base, can we just like let megas die? Like be okay with megas going? I don't know. I feel like it's a gimmick that like it's when they started doing the gimmicks after, and then came Dynamax, and then came freaking yeah, because they Kalos and they are close together. They're from Kalos, and Professor from Kalos said the megas are only from around Kalos. Yeah, but then again, I think it's only from Kalos. I don't think they're gonna... Nah, dude. We need to let go of Mega Evolutions. Granted, I didn't think Gen 9 was getting announced in the first place, so take everything I say and assume I'm wrong. However, I don't think megas are coming back. I think we need to give up on Mega Evolutions. It's dead. It hasn't been around since Sun and Moon. We went through, or even Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon barely had it. So, in Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon only had it at the post-game after the fact and added no new megas. So we haven't got a new mega since 2014? Is that correct with Oras? 2014 we haven't had a new mega. It's been almost a decade. It's been 8 years. Let's just let megas go. I don't get it. We just need to let megas die. No. There you go, talking about fairy type matchups again. Music can't help but talk about fairy type matchups. They have to talk about it. I'm gonna kill a fairy by throwing a piece of steel at it. Actually, it makes sense that dragon's weak to fairy. Why? Why? Okay, cool. I guess. What do you think about Z moves? I think all the gimmicks are fine for their generation. If anything, here's what I think. I think them adding a new gimmick each generation that changes up the competitive landscape a little bit is actually pretty cool. Dynamax was an interesting concept. Z moves, while annoying, was an interesting concept that you pretty much just get a nuke move on one of your Pokemon that just kills anything. And Mega Evolution was an interesting concept to give Pokemon that didn't have a lot of love some love. However, having said that, I think the gimmicks would get annoying if they stuck around. I think what Pokemon did, which was good, is they gave a gimmick to every new generation to make each generation have its like own sort of feel, right? So for Galar it was for Galar it was Dynamax, for Alola it was Z moves, for Kalos it was Mega Evolution, and then they gave each of those generations like its gimmick. That was the gimmick. Let's move on. And I think if they had stuck around with each gimmick each time, like had Z moves last a little bit longer, had Mega Evolutions last a little longer, like at some point people get tired of it. They're like, okay, we get it. But I think because they add a new gimmick every time, that changes up the battle landscape. Not only does it make battling fresh because there's something new in it, but it makes the generation have its own form of identity rather than leaning on the popularity of another generation's gimmick. So, with that being said, let's stop leaning on old gimmicks and just take the new ones that they give us, because they're going to give us. I'm not going to guarantee it because I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that we're getting. Oh, I guess Mega Evolutions were in Kanto. That's right. I forgot Mega Evolutions were in Kanto. That is true. But they didn't. Again, they didn't introduce any new Mega Evolutions. It was just they were in the game, but they didn't introduce any new Mega Evolutions. So while Mega Evolutions were in the game up until Sword and Shield, they still didn't introduce any new Mega Evolutions since Oras back in 2014. So it's still a very long time period between those two. I'm just saying, I like the fact that they give us new gimmicks every time. I think it gives each generation its own identity. I don't want to go back to those games. I don't want to go back to the Mega Evolutions. I'm done with it. I'm done. I don't want to go back to an old gimmick. I just want Pokemon. I don't need an old gimmick. Sure, Mega Evolutions of all the gimmicks was my favorite. I can agree with that sentiment from most of the Pokemon fans. However, can we just agree that let's take the new thing they give us rather than keep on begging for the old? Plus, on a competitive battle standpoint, Mega Evolutions were freaking overpowered. And it made Pokemon battling very one-dimensional. Because if someone ever bought a Kangaskhan to competitive play, you can guarantee that that's a Mega Kangaskhan rather than a regular Kangaskhan. If the Pokemon that got the Mega Evolutions were viable outside of their Mega Evolution, maybe it would make a little bit more sense, because then it would be like a little bit questioning of, oh, is this Pokemon a Mega Evolution or is this Pokemon not a Mega Evolution? But because Mega Evolutions were so overpowered, you would never bring a Mawile to a competitive battle without it being Mega Mawile or Sableye or these other Pokemon that got Mega Evolutions that weren't good, like Sharpedo. You would never wonder, oh, is this a Mega Sharpedo or is this a Sharpedo? It's always a Mega Sharpedo. So the whole idea, the whole like mind game of like, is this a Mega or is it not, kind of gets lost because of the fact that Megas were so good. And there was no reason to not bring a Mega Evolution because the Mega Evolution was just that good. So, with that being said, I don't like Mega Evolutions. Like, I don't think it changes. I don't think it's a good gimmick. I think, honestly, of all the gimmicks, I think Dynamaxing was the best because every Pokemon can do it. Some Pokemon get specific moves like Gigantamax, but they don't have to Gigantamax. They can Gigantamax if they want to. So you can still have a Pokemon not Gigantamax, but Dynamax instead. So there were new forms like Mega Evolutions had. Each move had its own unique thing that it did once outside of just doing damage, like raising attack or sending terrain or setting weathers. And every Pokemon could do it. Every Pokemon that came onto the field had the chance to Dynamax and had a chance to change the course of the battle. Mega Evolutions didn't do that. Mega Evolutions was just this one Pokemon. I hope my Mega Kangaskhan with Parental Bond will win me the game. And that was it. So I think of all the gimmicks, I think Dynamax was the best. Hello, what's up, Loshmov? And what's up, Jet? How you guys doing? How y'all doing, boys? So yeah, that's my opinion. I think if anything, I like the gimmicks that they've been doing. I think Dynamax was the best gimmick. I think Mega Evolution was honestly kind of mid. Everyone just likes it because it's like, oh, a new form of my favorite Pokemon. But we get that in like regional evolutions. What's the point of getting a new form of Pokemon? You can just get like a new Pokemon that has like a new type and stat spread and stuff like that, rather than just getting an overpowered, different looking version. Like you're telling me Mega Lopunny looks that different from Lopunny? That is totally a different Pokemon. Like a regional variant probably look a lot better. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. Just my opinion. I'm just saying. I think we're looking back on Mega Evolutions with rose-tinted glasses when in actuality it's not even that good of a gimmick. I don't want it to come back. It's my controversial opinion of the week. I don't want Mega Evolutions to come back. Bad gimmick. What is your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Greninja. Well, I do like Greninja as well. Greninja one is is one of my favorite. I gotta stop saying that. It sounds like I'm saying Greninja. I was saying what he said in chat right there. I did not say any bad word. It was Greninja. That's what I was saying. I realized that sounded a lot worse after I said it. I was not saying that. I was saying that right there. Cool. Are we all on the same page? I realized that sounded bad after I said it. I was saying that word right there. Cool. My bad. I will not say that anymore. I don't know. What's my favorite starter? Shoot. Oh, probably Trico line. The full Trico line was so cool. Trico line is one of the few lines that has, like, cool Pokemon throughout the entire one. Like, Trico looks cool. The middle evolution Grovyle actually looks really good. And then Sceptile is awesome. I love those Pokemon. So that's my choice. I think the Trico line is super sick. But if I had to pick one singular Pokemon that was my favorite, I'd probably not pick someone from the Trico line. I'd probably pick something like... Probably Decidueye. I really like Decidueye's design because of like the hooded archer and like it using its wing as a bow. Super sick design. I really like. I think Decidueye would probably be my choice in that. Giving powerful Pokemon more power is what Mega did in its dump. Yeah, I mean, but even that again, even if the Pokemon wasn't mega powerful, like Mawile, or what's it called? Or Kangaskhan, and it got a Mega Evolution, every time you saw it, you brought it to a battle, you knew it was Mega Evolving. Because why would you ever bring a Kangaskhan that didn't Mega Evolve? It literally makes zero sense. You would always bring a Kangaskhan that Mega Evolved. It made Pokemon play very one-dimensional because you almost immediately knew what the Pokemon was when it came in. Now, granted, its stat spread could be different, its moveset could be different, but at the end of the day, it's the same Pokemon being Mega Kangaskhan. And that's what I think made Dynamax so interesting, because anything can Dynamax. Anything at any point in the battle can Dynamax and can change the turn of the battle by maybe guessing what the Pokemon's going to Dynamax, you know, vice versa. I think for competitive Pokemon, it makes it more interesting. That's what I'll say. And Mega Evolution just made Pokemon too one-dimensional. That's all. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I appreciate you guys coming to my TED Talk. What if they add all three of them to one game, then you're always surprised? That sounds like probably one of the worst things they could ever do. I mean, Gen 7 competitive was absolutely trash. Because you had Z moves and Mega Evolutions, and it made games nearly impossible to figure out. Like it became nearly impossible to figure out because because there was a Pokemon that had a kill move on it at all times, and a Pokemon can Mega Evolve. So you had to worry about a Mega Evolution and a Z move at the same time, and that was rough. Same with Z moves. What do you mean with Z moves? I mean, to be fair, Gigantamaxing kind of is Mega Evolution and Z moves combined. Like, Dynamax moves are less powerful Z moves, and Gigantamaxing is the form change that Mega Evolution did. So Gigantamax is kind of the in-between, right? It's like a middle ground between the two. So I mean, Z moves, Mega Evolution, level 100, super effective plus crit equals broken. True. All of those are broken. Well, technically you can Z move and Mega Evolve at the same time because they both require items. And the reason I think Z moves were, even though Z moves were still stupid, like the fact that you could make a Z move on almost any Pokemon with mediocre stats and kill anything on a field at once is kind of stupid. But the thing about Z moves that was more interesting, again, is that every Pokemon could have it. Mega Evolutions wasn't interesting because not every Pokemon could Mega Evolve, and it made teams very one-dimensional that revolved around one strong Pokemon, one strong Mega Evolution. That didn't happen in That just didn't happen. What do you think the next gimmick idea would be? The one that you think would be cool? So someone said this. Someone said this in a theory post. I think is what it was. It was like a theory post or something. But someone gave off the idea that the gems that are in the what's it called? In the Japanese logo for the games, and the huge wheel in the middle of that town that represents all types, gives the idea that a Pokemon can change its primary typing. You can change a Pokemon's primary typing without changing its like form type, or without changing how it looks. So, for instance, you could make Rowlet instead of a grass flying type and an ice flying or a rock flying or a yada yada yada, and it'd be something you change before the battle and can happen to like one of your Pokemon, right? Which I think is interesting. I think it's an interesting idea. I think it's a little bit too broken because if there's no visual way to tell what type it's changed to, then you don't really know what type of Pokemon you're going up against because they look the exact same. Like for me, that Rowlet looks like it's grass flying, even though it may be fire flying or whatever the case is. But it's like the ability Libro then. Yeah, except it's only its primary typing. So it keeps its secondary typing, but it doesn't keep its it doesn't keep its primary typing, but it keeps its secondary typing. So I don't know. I mean, honestly, in all honesty, I kind of wish they would just get rid of the gimmicks. Like, again, I like that it gives each generation its own identity, but with this game being open world, I don't even think it needs a gimmick to hold it up. Like, I don't even think. But you said that was a bad idea. I still think it is a bad idea. I think it's the most interesting idea for a gimmick that they could do that does change the battling system. I do think it's a bad idea. I think it's a cool idea. I think it would absolutely screw up competitive battling. I think it would absolutely screw it up and make it really, really screwy. But I don't know. You know what? The best idea for a gimmick is no gimmick. Why do we need a gimmick? Let's just not have one. Let's just not have one. Instead, how about this instead? Instead, we just play an open world game. I like that better. I mean, the fact that the Pokemon series is moving to open world is enough of a gimmick on its own. For instance, let's take this. Legends Arceus didn't need a gimmick to be popular. Legends Arceus was an amazing game and did not need a gimmick to do well. In fact, it did well without a gimmick. The gimmick it had was catching Pokemon like Let's Go style with it, where you don't have to battle them. That was like the gimmick of Pokemon Legends Arceus. It didn't have a battling gimmick. Now, granted, the battling was different. The battling was different in a way, so I guess that could be your gimmick. I guess it had agile style and strong style, but that was more to change. That was like more like regular RPG elements where you're changing the move order around. So I guess it kind of had its own gimmick. At the same time, I don't know. I would prefer we go away from gimmicks. Like, I think Pokemon battles with items, movesets, EVs, and IVs is enough to make Pokemon super interesting battling. I don't think you need a gimmick. And I don't like the fact that Pokemon keeps trying to give us gimmicks as if that's like what we want in a Pokemon game, which it's not. It's not what I want. Sure, some people may want it, but it's like, I think the idea that people just want gimmicks is kind of weird. Like, let's just have a Pokemon game where a gimmick is unnecessary. We don't need one. Move on along. Unfortunately, though, I don't think Pokemon, now that they've started this habit of making a gimmick every generation, I don't think they'll stop making gimmicks. It just wouldn't make sense. Like, it would make the game less marketable if they didn't have some sort of gimmick to go alongside it. So I think they'll keep doing it. Ghost type evolution is all I want. I'm interested to know if they're gonna make a new Eevee. What's up? What's up, Carter Bogard? Welcome to stream. How are you? Welcome to stream. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. I don't think we'll get a new. Yeah, ghost type as a physical type, so it won't happen. Yep. I think what will happen is I would like to see us get a new Eevee, a Pokemon that had an Eevee for the physical types is what I'd like to see. But I don't know. I feel like Eevee's such an icon in the Pokemon franchise now that they're just going to give it more evolutions and get rid of the whole it only evolves into special types things. Like, we'll get like a rock and a ground type Eevee. And then we'll be like, oh, okay, so they're doing physical types now. Or they'll do what I would like to see and make a new Eevee that evolves into the physical types. Because that'd be super cool. Normal evolution, that's still a physical type. Normal's still a physical type. It's not a special type. A fighting type Eevee would be dope. Yeah, or just so so think about this. So if you want to see an awesome video about this, go watch Loxton's video called I think it's called "We Made a New Eevee," which is super awesome because he like makes an Eevee, like a new kind of Eevee that evolves into different kinds. That evolves into the that evolves into like the physical types. So like steel, rock, ground, fighting, flying, all the ones that Eevee hasn't been yet, it would turn into those types because, again, Eevee only turns into special types, so we'd make a new Eevee to evolve into the physical types. And I'd really like to see that. I don't know if that would happen, but it'd be cool. NeoHere. What's up, Plonug? That's what we'll say, Plonug. What's up, Plonug? How's it doing, homie? How you doing, home dog? Evolution livered. Yeah, livered. I do like lizards. Yeah, I'm assuming you meant lizard. Yeah. I think it was a lizard in his video. Tired at ASF. True. I got midterms tomorrow. Sheesh, dude. Thank God I'm not in school anymore. Feels good not being in school, homie. Well, I'm gonna go get some rest. Yeah. All right, later, Darren. Thanks for stopping by, homie. Have a good rest of your night, dog. We're finally getting close to nighttime encounters, poggers. Shiny drought? Dude, yes. Look at all those encounters. We have not found a shiny, bro. It's rough. Given the 1 in 1365 odds, it's a little rough. I swear, if we get 3 firefighting starters in a row, I'm gonna be so mad. I mean, it wouldn't be 3 in a row because we already did get 3 in a row, but it wouldn't. I mean, what, generation 9, 10, 11 gonna have firefighting starters? Is that what you're worried about? Nah, you don't have to worry about that. I don't think this one's gonna be firefighting. I think this one. My prediction is this one's gonna be fire steel. I think that's what I said. I think that's my guess. This is nowhere near as bad as other shiny hunts. Agreed, but other shiny hunts had shinies in between them that went back on and off. 4 months ago, this was normal. When was 4 months ago? Just Regice? Yeah, but even Regice had shinies in between that we were finding, right? Because we were hunting on the 3DS. I mean, look at how many shinies we found from when we started. From when we started. From when we started. I mean, 7 and 8 and 9 could be fighting. Yeah, but they aren't fighting. The point is, you're saying avoid them being fighting, right? And they aren't fighting. They're dark and just fire. I'm just saying, no plug. Comparatively, we've done like over 5,000 encounters worth of. We've done over 5,000 encounters and we haven't found a shiny, despite the fact that 2 of these games are 1 in 1365. So I'm just saying, it is kind of weird. We've had 3 hunts go over odds now in a row. Celesteela, Kartana, and Buzzwole have all gone over odds now. So unless Pheromosa saves us, I am not having a good time. You know? I'm leaning on Pheromosa to save us from this overodds trap. No, you're just spoiled from Arceus? I mean, I guess, but like, you know. I think even if you look back when we were doing just legendary hunts, we were getting a shiny a week. I mean, it's been over a week since I've gotten a shiny. The last shiny I found was Kartana, and that was the Saturday before the end of February. So I think it was the 25th. No, the 26th was the last time we found a shiny, I'm pretty sure. So it has been a little bit since I found a shiny, okay? I feel like you skipped the shiny for Celestia because of how bad the shiny is. I mean, very possible. It could have happened. But none of you know, and none of you know, and I don't know, so. I guess it's, you know, ignorance is bliss. Sure. I bet if you played Apex with me and Chris, that one day that one day you would have had a shiny by now. True. Dude, you know what's sad is I didn't even... So, this is just karma? Yeah, no. What was karma was that singular hunt, no plug. I was just hunting a Misdreavus and Legends Arceus with a new method, and it took me 3 hours just to record the video that I'm going to make for the new shiny hunting video, which should hopefully come out on Saturday, if I find time to edit it this week. But seriously, dude, I spent like 3 hours just hunting that one Misdreavus. It was such a long hunt, dude. It was insane. I mean, and granted, 3 hours is nothing, but like when in Legends Arceus time, that's a lot. In Legends Arceus time, that's a lot for one singular hunt. So I was like, bro, can we please get something up in here? I will say though, I don't even know how to do the mass shiny outbreaks. Well, hey, listen, that's good to know, because on Saturday I'm going to be putting out a video about how to shiny hunt those, and it'll be explained in 60 seconds or less. So be sure to watch that short coming out on Saturday. A sequel to my most popular video of all time that has over 60,000 views, and I will never be able to outdo it. Apex Legends be like, I like serving revenge cold. Apex Legends be like, Neo's not gonna play it. Lamau? A Lamau? Doo-doo-doo. Like, is it a quest or something you have to do before the activity? Yeah, it's a quest line you have to do. You have to beat Volo first, though. You're not able to do it till post-game, so. Just so you know. That's something I won't be able to explain in the video. I won't be able to explain in the video how to unlock them, so I'm gonna put it as a pinned comment, because it's it's a quest line you have to do. So I'm gonna have to put that in the pinned comments, because I won't be able to explain how to get mass outbreaks to show up in the video, because I only have 60 seconds, and that's not enough time. Believe it or not, it's not enough time. But I will say, while I was shiny hunting the Mischievous, I found 7 shinies. So while I didn't find my target for 3 hours, throughout those 3 hours I found 7 shinies. I found 2 Spiritombs, 2 Snovers, a Shinx, a Kricketune, and a Geodude. And an Onix. I found an Onix as well. I forgot to add that. 8. Found 8 shinies that entire time, bro. Stupid. It's insane. I forgot to add this. Whoops. There you go. Spiritomb is a rare AF spawn, my guy. Not in massively mass outbreaks, it's not. In massive mass outbreaks, it is not. Found it pretty often. Onix is my favorite type. Rock Ground? That's a weird type combination to have to be your favorite. Where's the Gerber guy? I think he went to bed. I think he said he's out. I think he said he went to bed. Pretty sure. Thank God we're doing nighttime encounters, boys, because I hate non-nighttime encounters. My favorite type is the Salamence type. Dragon flying. Interesting. 4 times weak to ice. Oops, 1 ice beam and you're dead. Good night. How close are you to getting the shiny charm now, No Blood? Because it took me 65 hours of in-game time to get it. I'm surprised he stuck around, lol. What do you mean, after we called him the Gerber baby? On Google, whenever you search a dragon-type Pokemon, it would say Salamence type is what I mean, by the way. Okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, lol. Dude, hey, I'm surprised some people stick around after how much I bully them. I make fun of how old people are in this chat. I make fun of Jet all the time for being 11 years old. And even... I don't even know what I could do to Jet, dude. Jet's 11 years old. I make fun of him all the time for being 11 and for his cringy opinions. And even when I threaten to ban him, he's like, I'll just come in on another account or you can't make me leave. And I'm like, I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. At that point, I appreciate the tenacity to say, you know what? You can't stop me. I'll just come back. And I'm like, well, damn. I guess that's right. I guess he can just do that, huh? So it's like, what do I do, you know? Like, he beat me in that case. There's nothing I can do. Even if I ban him, he's just going to come back. So, like, what do I do? I just accept it. I just ignore the... At this point, I've gotten to the point with streaming where if there's a cringy message and I don't want to read it, I just don't read it. And you guys know that because you guys will chat and I don't say anything. And you say it a second time and I still don't say anything and then you just give up. I've just gotten to the point now where, like, on Twitch... Excuse me. On Twitch, I had to read every message because there wasn't enough messages to, like, ego. Like, there wasn't enough messages in Twitch to where I could just skip a message and not care. Now on YouTube, I have enough people in chat chatting that I can just not respond to a message. I could just not respond to it. And then you guys are like, oh, well, he didn't see it, whatever, and you move on. And it's great. I can choose not to read a message. That was a fake cough. It was me trying to get something out of my throat. So yes, it was a fake cough, but it wasn't like I was just trying to get something out of my throat. So in my opinion, it's kind of nice to be in that spot where I can just be like, you know what? I'm just not going to read that message. And by not going to read it, I'm just like, I'm just going to move on. I'm just not going to read your message. And then you're going to think I didn't see it and move on. And I'm going to move on. And it's a beautiful relationship we have. If you say something I don't want to read, I just don't read it. Or I call you out for being cringe in chat and you're like, oh, well. What can you do? I will say that's the one thing about Twitch that I think is better than YouTube. Is because Twitch has been around for so long as a streaming platform that there's kind of like this etiquette that people feel like they need to follow when watching streams. Like there's an etiquette and stuff like that. And in YouTube, people just don't know that because YouTube streams haven't been around long enough and YouTube streaming hasn't been around long enough for a community to be kind of created around the streams. And people don't really know streaming etiquette. So like, you know, being cringe in chat or like saying like telling the streamer what to do, like, oh, you play this game and all that stuff that usually is not really accepted in Twitch streams. People don't know in YouTube streams, and on one end it frustrates me. On the other end, I can't really be mad because it's like, you know, you don't know any better. Like you guys aren't aware of the chat etiquette that every Twitch user tends to generally know, and most YouTube watchers are younger than Twitch. Yeah, and there's a lot more kids, definitely. There's a lot more kids for sure on YouTube. So, and then I don't expect them to know the etiquette, right? So I'm not really mad about it. I'm not frustrated by it, but like, it is something I've noticed throughout my short time. I'm always going to be telling you to play balloons. That is true. But it's different with you, NoPlug, because I've known you. I mean, you've been in my streams for like over a year now, so. I can also download Twitch. Yeah, I mean, you could. But, like, Twitch is a lot more strict with their policies on people under the age of 13 having a Twitch account. I mean, by you, like, for instance, on Twitch, if you had admitted to me that you were that you were 11 years old on Twitch, you would have gotten your account banned. Like, someone would have reported you and you would have gotten your account banned. I don't think if I were to report you on YouTube, it would happen. But on Twitch, it definitely would. You can go back to Twitch if it's really annoying. No, it's not that annoying. I don't think it's that annoying. I kept saying I was 6. Yeah, but that's because no one reported you. And then you would obviously in other chats clarify that you were not 6. But if you were in like some random person's chat and said I'm 6 years old and they reported you, chances are you would get banned based off your chat history in that specific person's chat. But in my chat, which is the only streamer you watched, you said I'm 6, then all the other time, you know, did that. I can make more accounts, yeah, but if you keep doing it, that I've heard they IP ban sometimes as well. Just a 6-year-old playing the market, yeah, for sure. Yeah, a 6-year-old talking about his AMC stock and hoping he can put a down payment on a house. That's the most mature 6-year-old I've ever met. Which, by the way, I say all this, I don't dislike YouTube streaming at all. Hey, YouTube has treated me very nice. I've been very, very happy with YouTube. I'm not at all complaining. I'm just saying it's the one thing that I do think Twitch has over YouTube. I think YouTube has discoverability figured out. I think they have posting more than just streaming. More than just streaming, because I can post like YouTube shorts and YouTube videos and people seem to enjoy that as well. So they do really well with that. Again, discoverability is huge. I've had more new people see my stream on YouTube than I ever did on Twitch. The copyright system's a little bit stricter, which is probably a good thing because then I don't want to get in trouble. And I think getting monetization on YouTube is a little bit harder, but I mean, like, I love doing what I do on YouTube now. I'm just saying, I think the only thing that Twitch has over YouTube in regards to streaming is like the community around it. Because I've done YouTube streaming long enough to kind of compare and contrast a little bit, and I really do think the only thing that Twitch has over YouTube is that community aspect. But other than that, YouTube's generally better. Oh, the other annoying thing is having to make a YouTube for every stream. Whoops. Having to make a YouTube thumbnail for every stream can get kind of annoying as a creator, because it requires me to do more work before setting up stream, but at the same time, it also requires me to do more work. Twitch has emotes. Just has emotes. That's true. But I will say, too, that getting emotes on Twitch is a lot easier than getting them on YouTube. Like, I wish I could give emotes to you guys. Like, I wish I had the ability to get emotes on my channel, but I'm not even halfway to 1,000 subs yet, and that's how much I need to get to that point. Or, oh, the other really bad thing about YouTube that really POs me is the fact that I can't clip anything. Oh, dude, it's so frustrating. I wish so badly that clips were a thing on every YouTube channel, but the fact that we can't clip like shinies or clips from the stream is one of the most frustrating things about YouTube right now, which is one of the main reasons I want to hit 1,000 subs so bad. I don't even want to hit 1,000 subs because I'd be proud of it. I just want to hit 1,000 subs so I can have clips on my streams. So if there was ever a moment where you're like, ooh, dude, that was really funny, I'm going to clip this. So like I have this clip of Neo's stream. Dude, it's the one thing I miss about it's the one thing I miss about Twitch so bad is the clips, and it's the reason I want to hit 1,000 subs so badly. I want to get that partner status so I can have clips on my stream so that you guys can clip parts of my stream and say, hey, this was really funny, keep this clip. But no, right now I have to go into the VOD, record the VOD with OBS, and then clip down the VOD in OBS to upload it. It's so it's very frustrating. So, with that being said, hey, sub to the channel because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subs so I can have clips on my streams. Thank you, guys. Shameless plug, shameless plug. We be out here shameless plugging. Music, how old are you? You better be older than 11 if you're calling him young. And if you say 12, I'm about to laugh you out. If you're gonna call someone young, you better be older than them by at least 2 to 3 years. You've grown a surprising amount. Oh, I'm very happy with how much I've grown. It's kind of crazy. I mean, when did I reach 300 subs? I don't even remember when I reached 300 subs. I think even since then, I've done a lot. Hey, let's chill. Hey, stop it. 18? Okay, well then that's fair. Okay, never mind. They have the right to call you young. If 18's their age, then they have the right to call you young. Never mind, I take it all back. Music, you're not... Do you live in the USA or are you from a different country? I feel like you're from a different country, but I can't... I don't remember if that's true or not. I could be wrong. Let's check my YouTube studio here and see when did I reach 300 subs. So we reached 300 subs on February 23rd, which was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 days ago. So we've gained 68 subs in 12 days. Sheesh. That's kind of nuts. 68 subs in 12 days is crazy. That's over like 5 subs a day, right? Is that right? I think that's right. That's crazy. Yo, big bog, bro. I'm crying right now. I'm crying. I feel so blessed. Sheesh. Well, it's only up from here. I guess everyone can hate me and unsub, but technically it's only up from here. I will say, there is an interesting thing about having a video that does really well, like my shiny hunting video. Twitch would be like 5 subs a month. Yeah, 5 followers a month, not subs. 5 followers a month, bro. It's crazy how much we've grown. I mean, we're like literally we could probably pass the amount of subs I had on the amount of followers I had on Twitch in the next month. Because we're only 90 away. I ended with 458 followers on, or maybe it was 456. It was like 456 or 458 followers on Twitch, so we could pass that in the next month. Anyways. But, what was I saying? You get more subs and followers on Twitch, I believe? Oh yeah, because you guys would keep subbing and gifting subs. And people wouldn't follow, so it's just how it works. But yeah, I don't know. But here's what I'll say. Having made that shiny hunting video, I'm very proud of it. And I'm proud of the fact that a lot of people learned how to shiny hunt in Pokemon Legends Arceus because they watched my video. However, it only makes me so badly want to make a video that does better than it, but I don't know what to do. Because I really thought, when I thought of the idea to make a video on how to shiny hunt Legends Arceus in 60 seconds, I'm like, oh, this video is going to pop. I know this video is going to do well. I know it's going to do well. But now it's like, I don't have an idea that I feel like will do that well. Like, we'll do 60,000 views well, right? And I want to do better. Like, I want to one-up it. I want to get a video that does even better than that one. I just don't know what to do, you know? So it's like, on one hand, I'm very proud of the fact that I got a video that did that well. On the other hand, I want to make a video that does better. And I don't know what to do, you know? I don't have an idea for what's going to be better than that one. So like, it's kind of, do a face reveal? Oh, true, I hadn't thought about that. Maybe that'll work. I'll just say Dream's face reveal question mark, and then I'll pretend I'm Dream. Hey guys, this is my 20-30 million face reveal. Yeah, I play Minecraft with Sapnap and George. When are you going to do a voice reveal? I don't think I'll ever reveal my voice. I think it's a little bit, my real voice. I think it's a little bit too, it's a little bit too, I don't have any privacy left over if I do a voice reveal. So I'm going to keep using this fake voice and never do a real voice reveal. You would get 100k views? Dude, true. And then everyone would comment really rude things like, if Dream did a face reveal, he would definitely be hotter than you. And then, And then I'd be like, oh, okay, well, I guess so. Dang, unfortunate. Like, you think someone this ugly would be Dream? Psh, that's funny. No, yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. I hadn't thought about that. Dream stands are a terrifying group. No cap. They scare me. Dream stands scare me, bro. I'm terrified. Fake it till you make it, Neo. True. Hey, listen, everyone knows I haven't made it, so I guess I better start faking it, right? Oh, lordy. I don't know. I think the next big step on YouTube is doing collaborations with other YouTubers, but I don't even know how to get started on that. What's up, Diamond Ace? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome to the stream, Diamond Ace. How you doing? Good. Good to hear. Glad to hear you're doing well. Glad to hear you're doing well. Hey, by the way, if we find shiny Buzzwole today, we get to spin the shiny wheel. Ooh, what shiny will we hunt next? Find out if we find Buzzwole and spin the shiny wheel. Ooh, wow, spooky. I cannot believe it. Diamond Ace, are you a shiny hunter? A Pokemon enthusiast? And how did you find the stream? I like to ask new people who come to the stream how you found the stream, so I'd be interested to know. You know, for April Fools, you should just release all your shinies. That would be a very funny April Fools, wouldn't it? Very funny April Fools. Yeah, I'll just release shiny Regis. That'd be such a funny April Fools. Oh wait. April Fools. Oh, I'm crying and peeing all over the place. Both. There's fluids coming out of both ends. Huh? What did he just say? What? Yes and yes. And I found the stream by searching live shiny hunts. Dang, I'm surprised. See, dude, okay. Let's just put it this way. Would that ever happen on Twitch? Answer, no. No way that would ever happen on Twitch. I'm so glad I switched to YouTube this year. The fact that you can search live shiny hunts and people find my stream, that's insane. That's crazy to me. That would literally never happen on stream, ever, or on Twitch. For April Fools, that will get you banned. Oh yeah, I'm scared of the 11-year-old, bro. Yes, it happened with me. Okay, but you're a very. I had to filter though. How did you filter it? Wait, how did you filter it? Filter by what? Literally how I found your stream? That's impressive. That's impressive, No Plug, that you found my stream that way, because I was one of hundreds of thousands of shiny hunting streamers on Twitch. There's a filter function for live streams. Oh, so even if you type in live shiny hunting, it doesn't give you, like, live streams? Interesting. Filter least sub, true. I need the lowest subbed. Ow, my ego. Stop, you're hurting my ego, it hurts. That's surprising though, man. See, that's where YouTube really needs to take their, they just need to have it like, if you type in the word live, it shows live streams, or like something along the lines where it shows live streams only. Because the fact that you have to filter it that way is really strange. That's very strange to me. Like, you have to add an extra filter rather than it just being like, oh, when you type in when you type in live shiny hunting, like, it doesn't automatically show you live, you know? Interesting. Filter has no luck. Actually, to be fair, at this point, kinda. Filter, cannot find shinies. Shiny hunter that can't find shinies. Does anyone have a Mesprit? I will trade back. I just need the entry, but I'm saving mine to shiny hunt. In what game? What game are you talking about? BDSP? Here's what I'd say to you. Are you trying to get the shiny charm? Because the shiny charm doesn't affect encounters in this game. So I would probably tell you just to start shiny hunting it, because you can't really shiny hunt it. The shiny charm won't affect your odds at all in BDSP, because the BDSP shiny charm is broken. So I would do that. Just a suggestion. I want it for Shaman. It doesn't affect Shaman either. The shiny charm does not affect Shaman. It doesn't affect anything other than eggs. It's the broken. It's the broken shiny charm. Affects nothing but eggs. It's an unfortunate thing, really. You pop up pretty frequently on my homepage. Yeah, but that's probably because you watch my content so much. No, I need to fill the decks. Do you even have the shiny charm? No, I'm never getting the shiny charm in this game. You need the national dex to complete it. Like, you need to find every Pokemon in the national dex, and it only affects eggs? Pfft, yeah, whatever, bro. Oh, you need to fill the Pokedex to get Shaman. You plan on shiny hunting Mesprit. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I could probably trade you mine. I wouldn't mind doing that real quick. You can just do it through the online functionality, right? Do I have to be... Wait, do I have to be in a Pokemon Center? Because I'm not leaving this area. If I can do it from here, sure. There's no way to do it from here, right? You have to go to a Pokemon Center. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Sorry. I don't want to have to get all the way back to this area because it took a really long time to get here. So I don't think I can help you there, brother. I would do it if I could do it from the menu, but because I have to go... You can't anywhere with the Y button? Oh, you can? Oh, am I stupid? Oh, I may be dumb. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I can trade you then. I don't mind helping out real quick. If you just want to trade it right back to me, that sounds good. Or if you steal it from me, whatever. I mean, I have plenty of them, but I would like it back. Oh, look at that. Global room. Yes, with a link code. Alright, I'm gonna put in the link code. The link code is... Sure, save my adventure, I don't care. The link code is 45699654. There you go, that's the link code I always use. The room code will be all ones. Oops. I already used my link code, sorry. 45699654 is the code I always use. Look at my little girl running around. Dude, they actually kind of messed up Pokemon, or like customization in this game. 45699654. Is that you? Who is this? Oh, there it is. Diamond Ace. Cool. Where is my Mesprit here? There it is. Alright. If you just want to trade that right back, then we'll run it. Bye, Mesprit. Have a good time. Oh, I forgot I caught that thing with my Master Ball. That's funny. Take good care of Jochomp? Yeah, I will. No problem. Also, I need Unknown and Wormadam. Okay, well, I don't really You can get Unknown from the Salacion Ruins. And Wormadam you can evolve from a Burmy by doing Honey Trees. But I kind of want to get back to shiny hunting. Here, I'll trade you a random Wormadam, but then you're gonna have to go get the unknown from Salacion Ruins. I'll trade you the Wormadam and just keep it. Just keep the Wormadam, because I don't want to trade that much. Because I got shiny hunting I want to do. So let me trade you this Wormadam. You take it and keep it. I'm gonna head out right later, Jet. Where is this thing? There it is. Just keep it. You keep it and then go catch Unknown yourself, and then I think we're good from there. Thanks, no worries. No problem, brother man. Good luck completing your decks. Good luck completing the rest of your decks. Neo's so helpful. Yeah, I don't do it often, but hey, sometimes I'm a good person. Listen, I don't like to do it often. Usually I don't help people on stream because I'm trying to focus on one thing. But I guess this time I chose to be nice. Do I do it often? Nope. Will I do it ever again? I don't know, maybe, but usually I like to. Oh, Shaman's already back. Interesting. Stop. Stop it. Stop Joy-Con drifting right now, young man. Listen, I don't like to do that on stream usually, but whatever. It didn't take me that long. It took like, what, a minute maybe? 2 minutes? Maybe good karma is what I needed, okay? I needed some good karma for a shiny to show up, so maybe that's what I needed to do. Maybe BDS people realize what I just did by helping that person finish their, Hello? Stop. That is enough. Oh my god. Joy-Con drift is a curse. Maybe the game will realize the good deed that I just did and be like, oh, you know what? Shiny. In fact, I think it's true. Shiny within the next 10 encounters. By 1260, we have a shiny. My good karma is going to immediately turn back around, and by 1260, I'm going to get a shiny. Also, I'm going to send out a threat and ruin my good karma. Hey, Diamond Ace, you better sub to the channel since I just traded you my Mesprit, young man. Time to buy OLED Joy-Cons? Oh yeah, because those are definitely better and not just regular Joy-Cons painted white. Yeah? Dude, you want to hear my crazy theory? And by crazy theory, I actually don't think it's that crazy. But I'm pretty sure we're going to get a new Switch this year. With Xenoblade Chronicles 3 coming out, with Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Breath of the Wild 2, and Pokemon Violet and Scarlet coming out, I think we're gonna get a new Switch model by the end of this year. Nintendo Switch Pro finally hitting the scenes. Dude, did Diamond Ace leave? Cap? No, dude, it's not Cap. Trust me. Listen, what predictions have I been wrong about this year so far? You guys just need to start trusting me. I've been wrong about absolutely 0 predictions this year. Every prediction I've made has come true, so just believe me. I'm an insider. I'm an inside leaker. Trust. Dude, I think Diamond Ace just got his dex entries and left. Is he even here anymore? You've been crying wolf regarding New Switch for over a year. Okay, but I technically wasn't wrong last time because there was an OLED that came out. So, I wasn't wrong. It was a little bit, it did have a nicer screen and had some adjustments to it that made it better. So I wasn't technically wrong. So you can't cry that hard about it. Oh, you've been lying for over a year. I was technically right. Technically. Through technicality, I was right. Hey, how's stream going? Well, Gerber, it is, it's going. It's happening. It is happening live in front of your eyes right now. But no shinies. Unfortunate. Crying! Dude, if I don't get a shiny before 1260 and Diamond Ace just got my Mesprit and then left, I'm never helping anyone ever again. I've become jaded. I've become jaded and I don't trust the world anymore. I'm about to become pessimistic, bro. I'm about to become what's it? A cynic. I'm about to become a cynic right now, dude. He used you, Neo? He really did, dude. Papa Neo, I'm your Gerber baby. That's enough for me tonight. All right, guys. I think I'm heading out. I'll see you for tomorrow's stream. No, Plug. Don't leave me. Don't do it, bro. I've been used and abused already tonight. Okay, can we just stick around, please? I need some emotional support tonight, bro. I've already been used and tossed aside after literally being here for 5 streams. The man didn't even sub to the stream. The guy didn't even sub. I'm in pain. Like, the guy didn't even sub to the channel. He literally came in, asked me if I could give him my Mesprit for a little bit, and then just left. He used me. Are you peeing everywhere? I'm peeing and crying all over the place, dude. I can't stop. I need help. I have uncontrollable fluids. Dude, I feel so wronged right now. Like, is it kind of crazy that I'm actually like shook? Like, I'm actually a little upset right now. One of the very few times I ever choose to help someone on stream, and they're like, "All right, cool," and then they just leave. Never hear of them again. They don't sub to the channel. They don't say that. I mean, they just say thanks and then they're gone. Gerber baby is here for you, Papa Neo. Don't worry. You know, thank you for that. That definitely does make me feel better. You worked so hard for that sub? Dude, I'm trying to get 369 subs so bad. And this man just is like, yeah, dude, thanks for your help, man. Peace out. Smell you later, dude. He straight up garried me. He straight up blew me, bro. Wait, no. I meant to say that, like, blue, as in, like, from Pokemon Red and Blue. Blued me? No, that even sounds worse. It just sounds like I don't know English. You know what? That actually was accidental, okay? I'm not trying to be funny. That wasn't accidental. That was accidental. Because I was going to say he... no! Like B-L-U-E, bro. You guys don't get it. Y'all just don't get it. And I didn't even get a shiny for my good karma. Today sucks. This sucks. Oh, you're pissing in the cup. Hey, you know me, baby. We stay on top in the club, homie. They can't keep me out of the club. First question I ask when I get into the club is, yo, where's the bathroom at? He said, smell you later? Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I said. I said he said, smell you later, then he blew me. But I meant to say, like, B-O-U-E. Like, he blued me. Listen, I'm just trying to hit 6'9", and this man just used me and abused me, and I really do feel used right now. This man came into my stream, said, yo, I found you by looking up Shiny Hunting Live. You know, do you have a Mesprit I can use for my Pokedex? Yeah, dude, no problem. Just trade it right back to me. Oh yeah, cool, bro, no problem. Oh, also, yeah, later. Dude, without me, you wouldn't be able to get to Shaman right now. And yet you said nope, no sub. You know what? We're gonna stop talking about it. We're just gonna stop talking about it. My heart hurts too much right now. I keep reliving the emotional trauma and it just hurts. I can't talk about it right now. I'm just gonna sit here in silence. For the next 5 encounters, I'm gonna sit here in silence. Once we hit 2968, I'll start talking. But I wanna have a moment of silence. I wanna have a moment of silence for the loss and emotional pain that I feel right now. Also, that means if we find the shiny, no reaction. I won't be reacting if we find the shiny. So, silence from here for the next 5 encounters. Alright, I can talk again. I was kind of hoping we found a shiny during those 5 encounters so I could do a no reaction shiny. I've always kind of wanted to attempt a no reaction shiny, but in a way I kind of have to expect the shiny is coming for me to not react. And it's never happened. Every time I've wanted to attempt a no reaction shiny, it's never really worked out in my favor. So yeah. Probably won't happen. I'm still crying and peeing right now. Both of those P% is hit a new level today. Oh look at that 69. That's the number we could have hit had never mind, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. We gotta let it pass. I gotta get over it. I gotta pass the emotional trauma. Sure, I trusted someone, but I gotta let it go. I just gotta let it go. I gotta let myself free of the pain. Just don't think about it. Don't say it, don't think it. Candyman. Or the Bye-Bye Man, is that what it was? Forget what it was. The Bye-Bye Man. People G, how to make Neo mold low-key. I don't actually care all that much. I mean, whatever, bro. I'm glad to have helped someone out randomly, but it is kind of weird that, like, I don't know, isn't that like a courtesy thing? I don't know. I guess if you're like 11, you probably would, or like if you're like 10, you probably wouldn't think about it. You're like, oh, cool, this streamer's kind of chill, thank you. And then you leave, but like, I just think like that's a kind of a courtesy, like, thank you, you know, like, oh, thanks for helping me, here's a sub. Because, like, it's free. It doesn't cost anything. You can unsub later if you want. All the things that Dream says, you know? How can Dream get subs when, you know? Is Dream doing that for his viewers? I don't think so. I actually have nothing against Dream. I don't know why I keep talking about Dream. I just hate his fans. And nothing against Dream himself. And nothing against Dream himself. I just hate his stance. I'm sure if I were to talk to Dream, he'd actually be a pretty chill dude. I just don't like the people I don't like his stance. It's crazy. Gerber Baby gonna curse him? Dude, Gerber Baby's been cursing me for the past 15 minutes. This man's been talking about Papa Neo, and I mean, like, I have you seen a shiny show up since he started talking about that? I haven't. That's all I'm saying. Because ever since he started doing it, I haven't seen a shiny show up. So, I'm not saying he's the reason, but I'm not saying he's not the reason, you know? Just saying. Just saying. I don't know. Gerber Baby kind of cursed a little bit. I'm surprised he hasn't taken the chance to change his picture to change his profile picture to a picture of the Gerber Baby. Because you can look that up. You can look up a picture of the Gerber Baby. I'm pretty sure it is spelled that way, right? Gerber is spelled 2 E's, right? Am I incorrect in saying that? Have I been making a bad joke this entire time? Or is Gerber Baby actually double E? It's G-E-R-B-E-R, right? I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. That would be more cursed? What would be more cursed? Oh, if you made the picture of the Gerber Baby? Yeah. Make it the Gerber Baby. Make it worse. Well, boys, it looks like Celesteel's going to hit 3,000. Sheesh. Our third shiny in all these legendaries hit 3,000. And by far, oh no, it's not our longest Ultra Beast yet. Our longest Ultra Beast was still Nihilego at 3146, but it's getting close to our longest Ultra Beast yet. Change my diaper, Papa Neo? No. You freak. God, you're weird. You are a weird one, young man. Get some parental help. Go talk to your parents, dude. You should not be talking to me like this. Go talk to your parents. Asking a random guy on the internet to change your diaper. Go talk to your parents, bro. You should not be talking to me right now. That's crazy. That's nuts. It's just on a different level. Thank you, Nightbot. That's super chill of you to promote my channel like that. Thank you, Nightbot. Everyone say thank you, Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. You're my papa. Learn how to spell your, and then maybe. I'm going to disown my child if they don't know how to spell your correctly in the correct grammatical tense. You are my papa, which means is Y-O-U-R-E. You're my papa? Much better. Good job, young man. Glad you learned. Hey, I'm always here to be giving out educational lessons, you know? I'm always trying to teach my children the right and the wrong. That's why I correct their grammar like that. Like an angry grandparent from the 40s. Like, no, that's actually not correct, young man. Uh-huh. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate that one. Or Grandma. Thanks, Cam. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Give me a shiny right now. Frick. Dude, this hurts. I've been spoiled too much by Legends. I've had 3 overouts hunts in a row, and I'm in pain right now. I've been spoiled too much. These hunts are breaking me from the inside. I don't know what to do. Papa Neo's my best friend. True, but I also hate you. I've always said it. Parasocially, you guys are my best friends, but I also hate you. It is a hate-hate relationship. I hate that you're my best friends, and I hate you as people. And that's how it works. That's how it works. Every one of my viewers needs to... Oh, God. Every one of my viewers needs to know that we are parasocially best friends, but I hate all of you. That's just how it works here. That's just how it works here in the Neo home. Dude, my hair is so greasy today that I did not want to take off this hoodie. Because I didn't want to show off how greasy my head was underneath this hoodie. I didn't want you guys to see it. Alright, dude. Celesteela, like, if you don't show up today, you gotta show up tomorrow. This is insane. You are being stupid at this point, Celesteela. Like, you're just being rude. Like, come on. Help me out. If you go past Nihiligo, we're really gonna have problems here. Because this is stupid. Granted, I guess Ultra Sun also had its shiny that went way over odds, being Ho-Oh, that was that 3282. But still, like, Celesteela, you gotta go. And same with Ultra Sun. Why do you have 2 shinies or 2 Pokemon above? Like, just stop. Why do we have 2 overodds hunts in a row? Let's move it. Give me a shiny. I gotta move on. There's other legendaries that need to be hunted in your games. Let's move. Come on, man. You're not helping me out at all. Let's see some movement. I'm not seeing enough movement, you know? Like Ninja from Fortnite. So cringe. If Shaman disappeared among the flowers, where is it? Because this island's not that big. Like, this island's really not that big. I can see the entire island. So where did it go? It can't be that far away, right? When the shiny shows up, I'm gonna have to make sure I don't use my Joy-Cons in order to avoid Joy-Con drift. Because I cannot be Joy-Con drifting while trying to catch a shiny full odds. I'm gonna be mad, oh mad, if that happens. Nothing on these stupid Pokemon. I'm going to scream. It turned into Flying Shaman? I guess so. I guess it went into Sky form and just flew off. I don't know, man. I feel like it's hiding somewhere in this grass. It would be kind of cool if the Shaman animation showed a shiny Shaman, so like you knew it was shiny before the encounter happened, but of course that won't happen. That's just not how this game works. That's not coded into the game, so it won't work that way. Alright, we're coming up on 3,000 boyos. Are you guys ready for 3,000 Celesteelas to have been seen? I can't believe it. I'm so excited. 3,000 Celesteelas. Wow. And to think, each one of those was not shiny, unless I skipped over a shiny somewhere in this whole process, which could have definitely happened. How do I know? I didn't see it. Dude, someday I'm gonna have a full odds hunt. One of these full odds hunts is gonna be like under 1,000. I'm gonna freak. Someday. Someday it'll happen to me, a full odds hunt under 1,000, but for now, today is not that day. Shaman does go over 1,000. In fact, it's still on the rise, with no showing of anything before odds. I mean, honestly, with how lucky I got with Regieleki, it would make sense if this one went over odds. Because I did have the whole mantra of 2 under odds, 2 over odds for full odds hunts. Because we had Regieleki and Regirock under odds, and then Registeel, Regice over odds. And then also, if we wanted to get really technical, we had Poipole under odds as well. So really, Shaman should go over odds. Given all that info, Shaman should go over odds. Do I hope it goes over odds? Absolutely not. That would suck. But it should go over odds. Given my previous luck, it should go over odds. Stop. It is cool that we're able to shiny hunt Shaman in this game, though. I'm really glad they didn't shiny lock this thing. Because it would be annoying if we had the really only way to shiny hunt. Okay, really? Like, if the only way to really shiny hunt Shaman was in the original Diamond and Pearl with the hack, because you'd have to hack in Oak Sledder. It's kind of cool that they gave us another chance to shiny hunt this thing, with better odds, too, because it's 1 in 4096 here rather than 1 in 8192 in Gen 4. So I do like that they gave us another opportunity to shiny hunt this thing. I hope they do the same thing with Darkrai relatively soon, because it would be nice to see Darkrai shiny huntable again. Or even Arceus, dude. I'd love to shiny hunt Arceus, but I have a feeling that's probably not going to happen. Shiny time? All right, I guess you're calling it. You know what? I'd like to see a shiny before 3,000. Even if it's not Celesteela, seeing a shiny in the next 7 encounters? Maybe. It could happen. Maybe a shiny in the next 7 encounters? You never know. I could see it happening. Huh? Maybe? Still got 6 more. There's still 6 more. Still a chance. We will be ending around 1,600 for Buzzwole. So we have 106 more encounters. I'm gonna be ending at 3,100 for Celesteela. Because I got work to do tomorrow, and I got a big day at work tomorrow, so I cannot stream late. Sorry. I also have to edit some TikToks after this, so that's something else I have to do. Oof. Dude, somehow Shaman's going to show before these 3, which is a good thing because Shaman is full odds, but I just have a feeling somehow Shaman's going to show up before Buzzwole and Celesteela. I don't know when it's going to be, but it's going to happen. I don't know when. I just feel like it's going to happen. Not many people are even here. I think it's just me, so why not take a break and get off at 3,000? Because I don't know, because I want to get a certain amount of Shaman encounters every week, so I'm trying to keep up with a certain amount. I'm trying to keep a certain amount of Shaman encounters every week so I can finish Shaman in a timely manner. You know, obviously Shaman could take a very long time, but I'm trying to get 1,000 encounters a week, so I wanna get my full 300 today. Plus, I don't mind that much. I committed to streaming 3 hours. I plan to stream 3 hours, so I'll also make the deal is what we'll do is if we get a shiny, we'll end off at wherever that shiny is, and then I'll come back tomorrow and keep shiny hunting. We'll just end off wherever that shiny is. If we get a shiny. Just so I can let you guys go to bed as well. Because you have to watch my stream. If you're subbed to my channel and not watching my stream, you're actually breaking the law. Just how it works. There are 367 people breaking the law right now. What can I say? Alright, well, there's 3,000 for Celesteela. Look at that. Boom. Our fourth ever hunt to go to 3,000 in these kinds of hunts. In these Ultra Wormhole hunts, it's our fourth ever. Between Nihilego, Azelf, and Ho-Oh. Those were the 3 before this. So this is number 4. Double odds and still going. Oh well. We keep moving on. We got 100 encounters left. Probably be another 45 minutes on stream, and then I'm out of here. Plus, the real thing is I just want to finish this. I just want to hopefully find one today. The reason I keep going is it's copium for the fact that I'll probably find one today, right guys? Right guys, I promise I'll definitely find one today. At least one, right guys? One, please, for the love of God, just give me one. Oh yeah, for sure, landed. You're guaranteed to get one, right? I'm sorry that I'm breaking the law, but I need to get some rest. Feel like I'm gonna throw up. See ya. All right, later, Darren. Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Was me? So I didn't press that. Cool. No, cool, whatever. Uh-oh. My webcam's gonna get messed up, isn't it? Yep. There it goes. Hey there, welcome to the channel. Hey, shut up. No one asked. There we go. Fix that. Soft reset that. Do that. And we're good to go. Dude, this is such a rough series of hunts. 3 overall hunts in a row. No sign of any of them ending soon. Celesteela by far the worst one. I mean, it's just Celesteela is just screwing me at this point, bro. Celesteela is hurting me. And listen, it happens. I can't be that mad, but it is kind of crazy brazy. What is going on right now? That we haven't had one shiny show up. Man, dude, Legends has spoiled me. It's like the same thing I felt after Let's Go, where I played Let's Go for a lot, and I was like, dude, I'm not finding a shiny after an hour. What's going on? Which, I mean, I get it, but I don't. I mean, even then, dude, 3 streams without a shiny feels kind of crazy. I guess I don't stream nearly as long as I used to because I only stream 3 hours rather than 4, but still, it just feels like a long time to, like, 3 full streams without getting a shiny. No, wait, longer than that, right? Because it was always all of Tuesday, all of Wednesday, all of Thursday. I didn't stream Thursday. All of Friday, and now all of Monday. So this could, yeah, this is my 4th stream. This would be my 4th stream without getting a shiny. So it's more than just 9 hours. Because I also streamed longer on, I think I streamed 6 hours on Friday. Maybe I streamed 5 hours. So we're at like 14 hours without a shiny. Sheesh. I mean, sheesh. Don't know. I just miss getting shinies, bro. It hurts. Well, at least after this, we can hope, or maybe even assume, that we'll probably get a shiny under odds next one, right? Then again, how many hunts did I have over odds in a row? Under odds in a row? Was it 4 that I had under odds in a row? Because I suppose Zapdos and Moltres are under odds. Yeah, so it's 4 under odds. This is now 3 over odds. So maybe we got one. Maybe Pheromosa goes over odds as well. Maybe we got one more going over odds here. We just got one more left to go over odds. Don't. Still nothing. Still nothing as of yet. I do like doing these later hunts though, where I can see the like doing these later hunts where I can see the shaman, because I really hate, because I stream in the afternoon, so usually I stream from like, you know, 4 to 7 or I stream 5 to 8 or 6 to 9. I like being able to see the the shinies, or being able to see Shaman so much better in the grass. Like, I feel like Shaman pops out so much more at night than it usually does in the afternoon. Like, it just pops so much more in the background. Like, look at that thing, that's popping. In the afternoon, like, the colors kind of blend together, because it lights up the green so much more. All right. Man, this Celesteela, man. It is crazy. Nope, nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing at all. Nothing. Bro, this hurts. I wonder at what point does it become like stupid that I haven't found a shiny. Like maybe when Buzzwole reaches 2,000 as well. Like if we still haven't found Celesteela by then, so Celesteela's be at what, at 35? No, it'd be at 30. No, it'd be at 34. 3,400 for Celesteela, 2,000 for Buzzwole. At that point, we'll be at 2,700 for, or sorry, 1,700 for Shaman. I mean, like, yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be a very, I mean, that'll happen next stream at this rate. Yeah, it'll happen next stream, because I'll do another 300 encounters, and we'll hit that next stream, so. Oof. Big ol' oofers. There's still time to find something today, but could be a while. Alright. Alright. Still time to find a shiny by the end of stream. I mean, at this rate, I don't really expect it to be Shaman, so our hope lies in Celesteela and Buzzwole, bro. Our hope lies in Celesteela and Buzzwole. One of them to show up shiny, because I'm telling you now, it's almost, I mean, there's no way it's Shaman. Shaman is a full out ton. So for Shaman to show up before 1,400 would be unprecedented for me. Again, my lowest encounters for a shiny full odds is 2280, so it'd be a new record for me. A new personal record, a new PR. P being the full odds speed run. Ya da da da. Ya da 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 da. Oh man, this is rough. My guess out of the three would be Buzzwole. I hope so. What's up, Emerald Apple? How are you? How are you, Emerald Apple? Welcome back to the stream, homie. I mean, I don't care which one it is at this point. I just want one of them to show up. I don't care which one it is. I don't care, but it's just, this is rough. But how are you, Emerald Apple? How's it going? How have you been? Just got my wisdom teeth pulled out, so I'm super out of it. Dang! How did it go? Did it go well? Are you feeling okay? I mean, other than being like high, are you feeling okay? Whoops. My phone on accident, sorry about that. Apparently it went well, but I still can't feel my face. Yeah, that's just the drugs, though. That'll wear off in a bit. I had my wisdom teeth out when I was 18, and it was quite the experience. Hi, what's up, Ninja Master? Welcome back to the stream. How are you? Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, but I felt the exact same way when I had my wisdom teeth out, man. It was rough. When my wisdom teeth came out, oof. Oof. I am here. I'm glad to see you're here. Welcome back. Yeah, it was rough. I mean, the worst part was not being able to eat the food that I wanted. I was just really hungry, and I wanted to eat certain specific things, and I couldn't, you know. And I think that was the worst part of it. Was just wanting to eat something that you couldn't, you know. Feeling good. Glad to hear you're feeling well. Yeah, I was also supposed to get that when I was 18, but I finally have insurance now. Yeah, same. I could really go for some chicken right now. I got Legends. Nice. How have you been enjoying it? How have you been enjoying Pokemon Legends? Legends is what I meant to say. Yeah, no, I mean, it was, yeah, for me, that was the worst part, was just not being able to eat what I wanted. And then even then, like, my mouth hurt so bad sometimes that, like, even eating things like freaking like mac and cheese still hurt my mouth and stuff like that. So it was a very frustrating very frustrating experience, to say the least. I was not happy with it, but I mean, like, it's something that needs to get down, otherwise that it can really mess up your jaw, you know. So like it's necessary. Yeah, how have you been enjoying Legends, Ninja Master? How have you been enjoying it so far? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm just glad I've never needed my tonsils removed. I also needed that as well. I had to get my tonsils removed when I was 13. And that was I can't remember. Honestly, it was such a long time ago that I got my tonsils removed that I don't even really remember the experience. But I mean, like, Hey, listen, I'm good now, right? Oshawott, nice. Osho-woot. Yeah, that's my favorite spelling. Ow-show-woot. Good one, good one. Banger spelling, good job. Solid pick, true. Bidoof? Oh, you got a Bidoof shiny? Nice. I actually need to get a shiny Barrel at some point. Because I have my shiny Bidoof, but I need a shiny Barrel to finish my... I'm really close, or I've finished a lot of my... I have finished a lot of my, what's it called? Oops. My, shoot, I'm forgetting the name of it now. Oh, my Sinnoh Shiny Living Dex, I finished a lot of it. I'm just not done with it yet. I'm more of a Rowlet gang and have been a Rowlet gang for a while, but like I get the Oshawott pick. I think all three of them are pretty solid picks, to be honest. I think all of them are pretty good. They picked some three pretty popular starters, albeit like I don't think anyone really ever. I mean, Cyndaquil is a little bit less liked than the rest, but I think Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet were all relatively liked Pokemon. Rowlet is fun too. Yeah, Rowlet is fun. Okay, I'm somehow messing this up. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm messing it up somehow. Dude, man, I really need a shiny to show up today. I got 52 more encounters left, or no, 62 more encounters left over today, but dude, I need some shiny to show up, dude. I need some shiny to show up. Thank God it wasn't Kanto, the love is overrated. I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't hate Kanto as much as everyone does, because I think Gen 1 has been given way too much love. I do agree that Gen 1's been given a whole lot of love and they need to calm down a little bit with it, but I don't, like, hate Kanto or anything. I'm just, like, I do think it's a little bit overdone, for sure. I do think it is a little bit overdone. Yeah, all the people in my group just like Rowlet, and I thought he looks cool and had a super original typing. Not huge on the fighting, but still cool. Still wish Hisuian Samurai was bipedal, though. Would love to see that design typing. Yeah, I will say, the one thing I didn't like about the... Like, I thought every Hisuian form was actually pretty cool and unique. Like, even some people hated on Sliggoo and Gudra because all they did was get a shell, but I thought going from a slug to a snail was actually a pretty ingenious idea. I think what was the most disappointing was the Hisuian starters. Despite the fact that everyone was super excited about, like, oh my god, we're gonna get Hisuian starters, like, they were kind of disappointing. Like, they didn't actually change, they didn't actually look all that different, in all honesty. They looked like the exact same, which... I'm personally, just gonna say it, not the biggest fan of. Like, if we're gonna get Hisuian forms, why not go a little bit deeper and give us, like, some stronger aesthetic changes? Why just give us, like, you know, Pokemon that look practically the exact same? Like, the one that looks the most different is Decidueye, and I also don't like his changing from Ghost to Fighting. I like Grass Ghost type way more than Grass Fighting type, so, I don't know. It could have been executed better, but I do like the idea of Indy's Legends game giving them like the old starters new evolutions. Like, I think it's cool, the idea of giving them new evolutions. His favorite Hisuian form is Zora. Yeah, I think most people agree that Zora was that Zora was definitely the best Hisuian form, Zora and Zoroark. Yeah, I agree. Hisuian Sliggoo personally is cool to me, and the signature move is great. Yeah, dude. I think it's called Shelter, right? Shelter's awesome. No, just the idea of changing like a slug to a snail is actually super cool, super fun. I like that. For sure, Zora typing and look and shiny is all peak. Yeah, no, they really nailed it with Hisuian Zora and Zoroark. Both of them are really good. Both of them are really good. At first, I wanted them to do a sharper change with their shinies, but I like the idea of them keeping the exact same shinies as the keeping the exact same shinies as the Hisuian or as the regular Zora and Zoroark, and then just making the black white. Like, that's actually a super fun idea. I like that a lot. I mean, my shiny Alpha Hisuian Zoroark is one of my favorite Pokemon that I have in Pokemon Legends. I love my shiny Alpha Hisuian Zoroark. It's so sick. That was before I got that, like, I got that shiny before, even before, what's it called? Before the legendary, before the, massively mass outbreak happened. So getting a shiny alpha is even harder now. So I was really proud of the fact that I got that. I was really happy about that hunt. It was completely random that I got it too, but what an awesome random shiny to get, you know? Happy? Why are you saying happy what? Happy? Alright, just happy. Fair enough. Did I respawn the Shaman? It did. Okay, good. I couldn't tell if I hit the barrier or not. Bro. Dude. I freaking need, I need something to show up today. I'm begging this game to give me a shiny. These games, one of them. I don't care which one it is. I don't care if it's Celesteela. If you end the Celesteela drought, I don't care if it's Buzzwole with his green pecs. And I'd love Shaman to have a full-on shiny. But I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. I need something. I need something to cure my pain right now, because this hurts. This has been so long, bro. It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour? Huh? Are you hungry? Are you devouring? Is that what's happening right now? Oh, lordy. Bum, ba, da, da, da. These three recent Hisuian starter shinies I found have been on my recent for like so long, dude. Just give me something new. Give me that new, you know? Put in the work, put in the hours. I don't actually know that much of the song. I only know the classic line that everyone knows. I only know the very beginning. Like everyone really kind of knows that, you know? And take what's ours. Yeah, I don't know that much of the song. I'm not that familiar with the song. I only know the first couple of lines. That's all I really know. Oh, lordy, lordy. 48 more. Somehow I'm screaming and crying all at the same time. This hurts me, bro. This hurts me a lot. I just want a shiny so that I like Pokemon raps. You want me to remember the Pokemon raps? Is that what you're saying? Dude, somehow people remember the Pokemon raps. I didn't really grow up with that much as a kid. I don't like remember seeing the Pokemon raps a lot as a kid. Like I'd have to watch it plenty of times to remember at this point. I just know that people make. Oh. What do you mean the Pokemon raps that people make? What about them? Excuse me. Uh-oh. My headset's about to die. Dude, I feel like somehow I'm gonna end up skipping a shiny on accident. Do you like them? I don't know. I don't listen to them all that often. I haven't listened to... I mean, I can't remember the last time I listened to a Poke rap. Can't remember the last time I listened to one. The only fan-made Pokemon songs I ever listen to are remixes and lo-fi hip-hop soundtracks, like remakes, but like I don't really listen to like just like songs people make. It's not something I really listen to a lot. I mean, I have nothing against them, it's just not my thing. You know? I always feel that way, and it's happened once. I think it was a shiny craze I missed. Yeah, but I'm afraid, like the one I'm afraid of most is missing shiny Celesteela, because shiny Celesteela and actually shiny Celesteela and shiny Shaman, because they look so similar, you know. Like I'm getting to the point where like I feel like I may have missed a shiny because like it's been so long since I've seen a shiny, but I know that's probably not the case, you know. Like, I know it's probably not the case that I missed a shiny. Like, what browser do you use? Chrome. Whoops, I did that a little too early. I'm a Chrome domer, you know? Google her? Google who? Google here? Why would I Google here? Wait, is NoPlug in stream right now? Who just deleted that? Is No Plug? Are you watching stream right now? Who just deleted that? Oh, it must have been No Plug. I think No Plug. I didn't think it was No Plug was watching stream. Interesting. Oh, what's up, No Plug? I use Google. Yeah, but why do you want me to? Why do you want me to Google here? Oh, you use Google is what you're saying. Okay. I say you use Google here. Is that what you're saying? Like, here I use Google. I give up? Dude, I don't know what you're saying. You're not saying it well. If you're saying here I use Google, like I use Google here, then that makes more sense. But saying Google here just sounds like you want me to Google here. Like you want me to Google the word here. That doesn't make the most sense to me. I may just be the stupid one. I could totally be the stupid one, which is probably the case, honestly. I'm probably just a stupid one. Whoa, okay, chill out now. Dude, sometimes Google just try me. When I doubt, blame me for being a stupid one, it's usually true. No, I will not blame you. I will not blame my viewers for being a stupid one because I'm the stupid one. I'm just being dumb, bro. I don't know what's going on, homie. I don't know what's going on half the time. I'm stupid, you know? Dude, this is crazy. It is nuts to me that I haven't found a shiny yet. This is insane. We're actually probably going to go a 4th stream in a row without finding a shiny. I am crying right now. I'm crying in the club. 4 streams in a row without finding a shiny. Dang. Unfortunate. Alright, well. What can you do? Except wish for better the next time. And cry yourself to sleep at night. Alright, come on, let's see it. Let's see it. I wanna see a shiny before the end of stream. Just let me see them green muscles, Buzzwole. Show me them big old green muscles you got rocking there. Dang it. I thought maybe if I complimented it, it would show up, but nope. When was this found? When did I find Nihilego again? How many encounters was it? Because this is about to be my longest Ultra Beast hunt ever. And I think it's, I mean, outside of Poipole. Poipole doesn't really count because it isn't affected by the Shiny Charm, but... Whoops. I find insults to work when getting a shiny Pokemon. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I'll insult each of these Pokemon one by one. Just give me a second. It was 3146. 3146 was the amount of encounters it took. Alright. I'm gonna insult Ishi's Pokemon. You ready? Here we go. Let's give Ishi an insult. Celesteela, you have a neck thinner and longer than mine. You look like a freaking giraffe if it had anorexia. Buzzwole, you're too thick, dude. Stop working out so much. It's kind of freaky. And Shaman, you're just a little plant. It's weird. Why are you just a plant? Alright, that's it. Alright, it didn't work. It didn't work. I'm sad. It is kind of weird how long and thin Celesteel's neck is, though. It does make me semi-uncomfortable. No cap. Maybe it takes a little while for it to sink in. Maybe it takes a while for the maybe it takes a while for it to sink in. For the insult to sink in, and then it shows up, you know? Well, oh, I didn't even work on 69, bro. That's sad. Dude, we couldn't even hit 369 subs today, and we can't even get the shiny Shaman on 1369. I'm crying. Yeah, let the insult simmer, really make them question their life choices. Yeah. We just gotta let it sink for a little bit. Really get in under their skin, you know? Always watching? Yeah, no, Blake, you are always watching, apparently. You said that way late, too. I don't know how long your delay is on stream, but you said that way late. You're gonna hear this like 5 minutes from now, bro. Shh, I'm lurking. Alright, sorry, my bad. My bad. Yo, that's on me. Hey, can you stop Joy-Con drift, please? Thank you. Oh, bro, I still got 30 encounters left. We only have 90 encounters left in this stream. Please let one of these show up shiny, bro. I'm dying right now. I've been spoiled so much by Legends, I just need a shiny already. I just need something to show up, dude. I just need a little something. Can you ban certain terms? I don't know. We'd have to look into it. I mean, the only person that could do it is probably Nightbot, right? Like, Nightbot auto bans terms. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I guess it'd probably be a Nightbot permission. I know on Twitch you could, but, like, I don't know how Nightbot works on YouTube, you know? If it has the same level of moderation skills to do that. Because I do really need to just ban VUM, right? Like VUM, is that what they say? Yeah, what part of the brain is used to process visual senses? The phleglemia. Yeah, that one's it. The phleglemia, that's it. That's definitely it, bro. Put that one on your test. See how well that works out for you. Put that one on your test, you little freak. The phleglemia. The phleglemia, yeah, the phleglemia. That one. That's what I meant to say. I said fly on accident, but I meant fla. Alright, that's my bad. That's on me. But you get the idea. It's like enough of a hint to like help you on the test, you know. I got you, bro. Hey, bro, I got you. No problem. You mix flagella and anemia, lol? Yeah, dude. You know me. Hey, sometimes you gotta do that in order to, you know, use your visual senses. Sometimes you gotta do that in order to use your visual senses. Just how it works. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. That's what it's sounds. That's what it's called. You know. Like, dang, leave me alone, bro. Sheesh. You know, it's the occipital lube. Oh, like optical? Yeah. Like optical. Lube. I said lube. Oh, dude, I'm tired. I gotta go to work tomorrow. Sheesh. This shiny hunting has taken it out of me, bro. I've lost it. I've been shiny hunting without a shiny for too long. I just need to know what a shiny looks like, you know? I just forgot. I need to go back and watch my old Twitch, my old clips, so I know that I can even, so I know it's possible for me to find a shiny, you know? That's what I gotta do. You're a lube, thanks, homie. I appreciate that, home dog. You can just tell I'm tired, bro. And I got a big day at work tomorrow, so I gotta make sure I pull it through, you know? Lubert, yep, that's it. Yep. Dude, I have a feeling if I ever end up skipping a shiny, it's gonna be right now when I'm like tired out of my mind. I'm so tired. That's what's gonna happen, bro. I'm assuming you're studying for some medical midterm, no plug, which is why you keep asking me these questions. About the brain and stuff. Right? Having some medical midterm. Some physician's assistant midterm. I'm just asking you if you know, lol. Dude, you think I know? Think I know anything ever? I'm as dumb as bricks, bro. I feel like it's common knowledge though. Dude, occipital is not common knowledge. That's cap. Like, sure, I get optical, because like optical illusions or like optic, like it's optic, like the esports brand, you know, Optic Gaming. But occipital, I don't think is something common. I don't think that's a common bit of knowledge. I don't think occipital is a common piece of knowledge. I'm almost always tired, but thanks to the wisdom teeth I've gotten and will continue to get so much sleep, that's good. You don't know the different lobes of the brain? Dude, of course I don't. Like, I maybe learned that stuff in biology in 9th grade, but dude, that was forever ago. I'm old as hell. Dude, I was in freaking, how old was I? I was in freshman year almost 10 years ago. That was 9 years ago for me, bro. I'm old. I'm a boomer. You think I'm supposed to remember that ish? Hell nah. I'm old. That's just not the wave anymore, dude. I almost graduated high school 5 years ago. Dude, I'm so old. God, I'm such a boomer. I hate it, bro. I hate being an old boomer. Rest in peace, my age. Becoming too old for my own good. And I gotta edit TikToks after this. Dang it. Sheesh. LMAO, Landon, how do you not know the occipital lobe? It's about to be 3 years for me. Since you graduated college? I'm older than you? You're a little baby, bro. Or graduated high school is what I meant to say. You're a little baby. Jeez, I can't believe I graduated 4 years ago. Dude, we're getting old. All of us are becoming old boomers, bro. The new generation of Zoomers is about to take us over. The new generations of Zoomers is about to take us over. Sag. Stop! You've known you're older than me? You're a baby, bro. You're a little itty bitty baby boy. You're my little baby boy, aren't you? Okay, I gotta stop. I've gotta cut it out. I'm losing my mind. I'm going way too far. Dude, these encounters have to end. Either give me a shiny or let me go to bed, bro. This is insane. I'm losing my mind. Up. I'm turning 7. That is true. I have known that for a while now. That you are only 7 years old. That is crazy to me. Wow, 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 wow. Soon I will yell at kids for being on my lawn and have a heart... a bowl of hard candies and fall asleep at 8 p.m. So true. That's about to be me too. I'm about to be so old and boomerish. About to be so freaking old, dude. It's gonna be crazy. I'm about to be like, you know, have those Werther candies. Those Werther, what are they, caramel or like, what are they called? Taffy? What? No, it's not taffy, dude. I'm absolutely losing it. What is it? What is it called? Werther, there's a certain, it's a certain kind of candy. I can't even remember what it's called now. Toffee? Is it called toffee? I think it's called toffee. Wait, did Georgie get home? Oh!
Oh!
Hi!
Hi!
How are you? You look very pretty. Where'd you go?
I'm very eggy.
Dude, I'm very tired. And gross.
Wake up!
I think it's Werther original hard caramels. Is it just caramel? Wait, it's just caramel? I thought it was toffee. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
I'm losing it! Losing it! Losing it!
How was your sister's?
Good!
Wow, it sounded like it.
I played a game that... I don't know, I'm not a game player, so I kind of just like... Pizza was good, and we had dinner, and that was fine.
What'd you play?
We talked. I'm just not a game player.
What did you play?
We played the cooking game. We're like cooking and stuff.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, that game. The game where everyone yells at each other.
Yeah.
What's it called? God. Overcooked.
Yes.
Overcooked. That's what it's called. No, I'm good. Thank you. I'm okay. Huh?
No, I don't know if I want it.
I don't want your nasty milk duds. You know I'm not a milk dud fan. You know I'm not.
Doesn't like milk duds.
I don't. I think they're nasty and they get all clumpy in your mouth. It's disgusting. I hate that game with a passion. I just like screwing with people. I like doing Overcooked to the point where we've won and then I just screw with everyone else and then they get mad. It's funny.
Too many cooks?
I have no respect for anyone in the world other than my wife.
Oh.
That's how sweet I am.
It's
That game inspires abuse. Yeah. There's nothing that makes you want to abuse a person more than playing Overcooked with them. Like, you think like domestic abuse wouldn't be a thing. Like, you're like, nah, that couldn't be me until you play Overcooked. You're like, you know what? Actually, I get it. Okay, probably shouldn't say that.
You got Brahms.
I did get Brahms.
I almost brought you ice cream.
That's so sweet of you.
Also, you didn't fill up my car. When we
When?
got back from the road trip, it's like empty now.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was
Guess
just like, why is it empty? I just
I
filled
think
it
we were
up.
both so tired that we both forgot. But I should have done it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry either way. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay. It's not a big deal. I can do it later. I was supposed to go to the gym today,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't.
Oh, okay.
But I did the laundry.
I appreciate that, because I actually need to go through that tonight and...
I need to put it up.
Yep.
But it's clean.
That's good.
And then,
Monopoly and Uno are family killers? Yeah, well, sometimes being the eldest son is a family killer, because I caused my parents' divorce, so... Sometimes that happens, too.
sometimes it happens.
Georgie, what is the part of your brain that registers vision? Which lobe of your
I think
brain?
it's towards the back.
No, but what's the name of it? Is what he's asking.
How would I know that?
Yeah, see, no plug. He asked me that, and I didn't know. He's like, how does no one know what the occipital lobe is? Shut up,
Oh,
nerd.
like eyes? Okay, I could have probably guessed that on a lineup though.
No, but it's not optical. It's occipital. I would not have guessed that, bro. Nope. He's just a nerd.
I don't know.
He's just a nerd who's like, how does no one else know this but me? I'm just one of the smartest human beings on the planet. Shut up. Dweeb. What is the temporal lobe? It's the short-term memory, because it's temporary.
What that means?
I don't know. Hey, I'm about to find out.
So.
About to find out if that's right or not. I don't know.
Too many.
Actually, long-term memory? That makes no sense.
Temporal.
No, that's stupid. That's dumb.
Like long time memory, maybe?
I was the middle and also the cause of the divorce. Yep. Hey, listen. You're actually not allowed to watch my stream unless you cause your parents' divorce. It's actually a mandatory thing.
I'm not allowed to watch?
Yeah,
Ouch.
sorry, George. Bye.
Too many cooks.
Too many cooks. Alright, guys, we got 6 more encounters, and then I have to go edit a TikTok and then go to bed, because I got a big day at work tomorrow. Oh my
To edit a
gosh.
TikTok?
Yeah, it won't take me too long. It'll take me like 5 minutes. I didn't edit them this weekend because I was, because I didn't get to edit them on Sunday because I got, because I had to, go up to work on Sunday. Why are you giving me a frowny face? It won't take me that long. It'll take me like 10 minutes. Just watch. It won't. No? Okay. Never mind then. It'll actually take me 50 years. I'm gonna be 63. I'm gonna be 73 by the time I finish it. It's gonna be one of the best TikToks ever, though. Okay. Why do you just keep shaking your head? You're very hyper. I guess even though you didn't play the game, the social interaction gave you some pumped up
It made me
kicks.
want to go out.
Really?
Yeah. But like I can't ask them to because they're all still working and then also they all hate going out so they say no anyway.
Yeah. You have a group of friends for going out with. That is not them.
But when they're not there, it's like, what do I do? 'Cause I'm not about to go out by myself because that's scary.
Yeah, you should not be going by yourself.
I don't want to.
Well, aren't you sleeping over with Emily sometime this week? So you'll be able to.
Yeah.
Go and raid Costco? We don't have a membership, so we won't be able to. Unfortunately, we will not be able to have a pizza.
Why don't you just buy us a Costco membership? Like, don't subscribe.
Yeah,
Like,
true.
With money, just buy the.
Yeah, don't subscribe to my channel. Just buy me a Costco membership and send me the card. Thank you.
I'm just kidding.
No, do it. Georgie's actually being legitimate. She was actually talking the other day. It's like, for as much as Snowplug won't shut the hell up about Costco memberships, you think he'd just buy us
You
one
just buy us
already?
one at this point. That's really what we're waiting on. That's why we haven't.
Yeah, exactly. It's because we're waiting on you to finally suck it up and pay for us.
This makes more sense that way.
It does. Why would we spend our money on it?
Right.
Cringe.
Right.
Right. Right. No, for sure.
This one shiny?
Where's the dono button? Yeah, that one's shiny.
What color is it normally?
That one right there.
Oh yeah, it's green. Okay. That's
It's like a mint compared to a green.
What the heck is this thing?
It's an ugly buff.
Is that a buff mosquito?
Yeah, it's a buff bodybuilder
Buff-mito?
mosquito. Buff Mito. True.
Damn it.
I don't like it either.
I never think about it. And this is a glorified vacuum cleaner
It's
or a car wash machine.
and it has a really big neck. It's like a giraffe with an anorexic neck.
What?
Look at that neck. It's the
Wait, what?
look.
Where's the face?
It's up there. It's like little eyes and a mouth.
Oh,
These are
bro, what?
These are aliens. These are alien
It's
Pokemon.
ugly.
They're Ultra Beasts.
I don't like them at all.
I don't like them either. Alright guys, last encounter of the day. Georgie, do you think we could have shiny on the last encounter?
Yes,
Okay, I'm gonna say no.
this is it.
Yeah, for sure.
This is the one.
This is the one. All 3 of them are gonna show up in a 1 in 4 billion chance.
Yeah.
You saw it here first. Alright boys, I'm getting off. Last shot. Alright guys, thank you for watching the stream today. I know it was this is 4 streams in a row we have not had a shiny. 4 streams in a row. So we're coming up on 16 hours. But I'll be streaming again tomorrow at probably 7 o'clock. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys then. But I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. So catch you later. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out. Stay safe. And don't do drugs, kids. Unless you're of legal age, and then whatever. I guess that's your choice. Okay, bye.